this year's UEFA Champions League final here at the magnificent Metropolitano Stadium in the Spanish capital, Madrid. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined for commentary as always on these occasions by the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. It's Barcelona taking on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm so excited for the players. We see them coming out there. Excited because of what they've got ahead of them. Are they nervous? Looking at them closely in the eyes. Nerves play a big part in games like this, Derek. I'm nervous for them. Who's going to be the hero?
Well, this is what we think. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and that could make it difficult for player and official.
Well, it changes the complexion of your game, the way you play your match, especially if you're a defender. You start thinking about the challenges instead of executing them.
And Isco, space and time for the cross. Marcelo. Will there be a tangible end product? Targets available, cross comes in. Marcelo. In possession, Marcelo. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. There's a complete understanding of the game. Look at Modric. It doesn't matter for how long you've been covering this great game of football. It's still a joy to watch Lionel Messi at his best. And he very often is at his best, Lee.
Well, very few players I'd pay good money to watch, and I'd pay a ticket entrance for him, that's for sure. Every single game he plays, he gives me something. Even if he doesn't play well, just watching him move on the pitch, it's just fantastic.
Ivan Rakitic. Messi. And Messi's incisive pass. No worries for the keeper. Karim Benzema. Now Busquets. Rakitic on the ball. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Let's see what he has in store for them. It's a Barcelona corner. They've taken this corner short. Now, what can he do here? The goalkeeper, relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Marcelo. Isco has it. Rakitic on the ball. Suarez. Given away. And Modric might fancy it. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. Lionel Messi. Suarez. Messi. Given away by Barcelona. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Bale. Here's Carvajal. Here's Ramos. This is Gareth Bale. Ivan Rakitic. In control with the ball at his feet here, Rakitic. And Barca's corner. And a short corner it has ended up being. Carrying a genuine threat here. Rakitic. Isco has it. Now Barcelona always fully expect to be at the business end of the UEFA Champions League, but that doesn't mean that the group stage games don't have their own magic, Lee.
No, they don't. And every time this team takes to the pitch, there's something special normally happens, whether it's an individual or a team effort. They really are a special Spanish club.
Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Sergio Busquets. Suarez! A goal for Barcelona. The Blaugrana out in front in the Champions League final.
So how important will that be for Barcelona to get their noses in front? That remains to be seen. Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right. But above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
Underway again with Barcelona in the lead. Real Madrid have given us away. This is Kroos. Isco has it. Benzema. Isco. Benzema. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Others to play it to. Marcelo. Big chance to get them on terms. The finish applied by Modric.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
So, a level contest. 1-1. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Rakitic on the ball. Messi. Good ball movement and a decent position here for Barcelona. And Rakitic did more than enough to score.
Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike off his laces in the back of the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So they're playing again. Can Real Madrid bounce back? Modric. This is Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. Luka Modric with the pass. Karim Benzema. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Well, great read there to intercept. Gareth Bale. Benzema! And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
And fired over by Kroos. And it's come off the keeper. Gareth Bale. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Half-time then, and we're sorry for the pause on the... A chop... Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Jordi Alba. Suarez. Dembele. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Now Casemiro. Modric. This is Kroos. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Messi. Thunder's clear. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? On his own, with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
Ivan Rakitic. And now Suarez. Casemiro. Isco. Modric. Isco has it. Given away by Barcelona. And the pass from Gareth Bale intercepted. Pass weighted by Suarez. Oh, he's knocking on the door. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. The ball with Luka Modric. Casemiro. Suarez. Ivan Rakitic. Suarez, going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Casemiro. Modric. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Rakitic. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First sign, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
A chance to revisit the goal. There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Isco. In possession, Marcelo. And he's beaten him here. Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. Usually plays keep ball better than anyone, Busquets, but not then. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Now Busquets. Sergio Roberto. Suarez. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? So now a corner. They've taken this corner short. And it's Busquets. And stifled by Casemiro. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Dembele just drifted into the illegal position, offside in the opinion of the officials. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Read it superbly to take back possession. This is Gareth Bale. Casemiro. Benzema. Carvajal. Benzema. Well, great read there to intercept. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. The Blaugrana have given the ball away. Bale has given it away. Now Casemiro. Modric. This is Kroos. Marcelo. In possession, Marcelo. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. The ball with Luka Modric. Dani Ceballos. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Now Busquets. Vidal losing out. Gareth Bale. Casemiro. Bale. Casemiro. Benzema waiting. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort, and it's a great goal to boot.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Messi. And decent progress here from Luis Suarez. Lionel Messi tries it! Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
With a narrow lead and the clock ticking, it's so easy for the Barcelona players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench for signals. Staying focused is a skill.
Corner for Barcelona. And they've gone for the short corner. And here's Busquets. And putting his foot at a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Sergio Busquets. And Messi. Beautifully timed. Now Casemiro. 1 minute remaining. Bale. Casemiro. It's with Dani Ceballos. Benzema. The ball with Luka Modric. Marco Asensio. Benzema! Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views. And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, magnificent end to a long, long, hard season. Eventually they got their rewards and fully justified.
Well, for one team, it's a story of celebration. For the other, bitter disappointment. But the Barca players will remember this night for the rest of their lives. And as a player, Lee, as a Barcelona player in this case, this is what you want to experience.
Well, it is. You have expectations at the start of the season, all those long, hard training sessions in pre-season. You kind of need a goal to get through that pain, and focusing on winning trophies for Barcelona will be that carrot that they need.
It's Barcelona's Champions League. And they've got to savour this.